All right. Back, here we are, back again, back like I never left. Let's see, this has been exactly a week since I recorded, and I learned a few things. Making these videos is pretty easy, which is nice. But also editing them is just enjoyable. It's nice to just, I don't know, like I like will think, oh, I should say this, and then I have already said it, and I'm like, oh, that's great. And the whole time I'm thinking that I'm really happy because the person that I'm portraying in these videos is really truly me. And I'm not trying to be anybody. I'm not trying to be super funny or anything like that. Um, I'm just, I'm just trying to make. I know. Wait, if you can waste all your bone meal on one wheat. I had 24, and I should have only used 12, but I think I clicked on one of them twice. That stinks a little bit, but it's not that. Okay. And I don't know why it untilts it. I got a little sidetracked there. Yeah. Holy shit! I actually fully forgot what I was. Yeah, it was just nice to make them, and my last 2-hour recording session made, I think, 6 or 7 videos. I'm hoping 7 because that makes it really easy to have it be a weekly thing. But I think it actually might have been 6. I don't know. Which just means that I got to record a little bit longer this time and set it to upload tomorrow. But basically, the whole week I've been really looking forward to recording again, which is nice. It's kind of just, therapeutic to, I think of stuff to talk about, and while I'm editing, I'm like, oh man, I can't wait for the next time when I could talk about stuff. But yeah, it's just I'm liking what I'm doing. I'm liking how things are shaping out here. I don't really care about like the view counts or anything because really it's for me and I enjoy doing it. So like, even if I have 10 views, I'm like, hey, cool. And sure, could be like bots or people who just like, I don't know, people who watch for like a minute, but I don't know. I'm trying to stop myself from ever looking too deep into like the analytics or anything, because that was something I would obsess over when I was making videos that like took me longer, and I was like trying to emulate certain people and do all this special stuff. Does that kind of look terrible? Should I use a stone slab? Yeah, that looks better, because I don't want it to be cobblestone, because that's the like color of the outside part. Yeah, so I don't know, the last week has been well, honestly, half of it was really good, and then half of it has been kind of bad. I'm still dealing with like my recent breakup, and it's gotten a bit worse. I guess there's some things I can't really talk about regarding it out of respect, but basically I just realized a lot of the parts. Well, it's just I got a video, or like one of those like compilation, not compilation videos, but like just a compilation of photos assembled into a little memories video of a lot of old pictures of me and my now ex-girlfriend. And it made me realize like a lot of the parts of our relationship that I didn't even realize that I miss, but I do. And that was rough. That really sent me on the downward spiral. Before that, I had been like, I started cycling around. I brought my bike from home and replaced the shifter on it. And she's running like a champ now. And so I like bike down to the beach that's at the end of my street, watch the sunrise, and climb some rocks and just do random stuff, and read, and then also just do my schoolwork and you know, pay to take classes where I talk about video games, basically. And I was doing good, and I was, you know, getting back into the gym. I've been trying to change my gym regimen, and I think that'll go well. But then I saw that, and it just made everything kind of suck again. And the last like 2 days especially, I've just been going back to old vices. I mean, like, I had a moment of strength where I deleted Tinder, and then I re-downloaded it. I mean, I didn't delete my account because, I mean, I knew that if I wanted to get back on it, I didn't want to have to make a whole new account. But yeah, I'm on Tinder, and also, I was like, you know what, I can just meet people in real life, and, you know, whatever happens, happens. And it wasn't even so much that I want to romantically move on. It was more so just like keeping options open, and like, like anything casual is fine, I guess. And I don't know, it was whatever. But then, you know, I came back to it, and I was like, you know, being a guy on Tinder kind of sucks, because you don't really get very many matches, at least just comparatively to women. A guy and a girl of, you know, I mean, quantifying attractiveness isn't really something worth doing, but, you know, a guy and a girl of basically equal attraction or attractiveness, appearance, the girl will get significantly more attention. And that's just because most guys are, in general, like I think it's just natural that guys pursue more than girls, and that's kind of been changing as of lately. But like, that's just like some cultural leftovers from older times. And man, I paused the recording because I was responding to a text that was like relatively important, but then this came on, and I don't want to miss it. I love this song. This one is Wet Hands, I think, if I remember correctly. See, I don't know why maybe it's because the pig walked on it, the pig that I killed like a minute ago. I don't really remember what I was talking about, but yeah, stuff has just been a bit rough lately. It was getting better, and then it got a little worse. I'll be having a Halloween party. It's day after tomorrow at my house, and that should be fun. My glasses were broken. I'm gonna go get some clay, because I do really need to do that, because I want to build the mine out of like bricks and stuff. All right, man, look at you. Oh, so funny to me. Now, I don't really know much about the clay generation. I feel like I should just go to like maybe a beach or something. It's probably gonna be near water, I would assume. But like, is it under the water, or I don't know. I've also been like a tiny bit sick lately. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but it's very like, not really scratchy, but just like, yeah, I don't know. It's not very smooth. Also I get, okay, so like roughly 600 and 100x. I'll remember. I have it on film. We'll be fine. I don't want to, I just don't want to lose it. But yeah, so one thing I've also been doing is trying to do more music stuff, because I really enjoy like composing music, and I somewhat enjoy like producing it. But the thing is, like, I'm so severely limited by my lack of like instrument skills. The only instrument that I am very good at is the euphonium, which is not exactly like an indie rock instrument. Although I do want to use it in some music, but like, that's by far the instrument I'm most fluent at playing and adept at playing. And I'm like pretty good at the piano, and I have decent like intuition with the guitar, but I'm not very talented at all. Like, I can't really play anything. and I'm just not motivated to practice because it's just like, it's overwhelming. I don't know, like I don't know what I should be practicing, and realistically, if I just like said, okay, I'm gonna practice, learn all the major scales, I would be, if I decided to do that 3 months ago, I'd be in a much better spot than I am now. So like, I should just start small and then try to work my way up and learn more and more things, start learning songs. But it's just, there's too many things I want to do. You know, like there's this, which doesn't take that much time. Like I think overall, I probably spent maybe 8 hours of the last week doing this, which was just taken up by, 2 hours of recording, and then probably a total of like, probably honestly a total of 2 hours of editing, to be completely honest, because I basically just watch through and make sure there's not like a full minute of like silence or boredom. Like I do leave a good bit of silence in there. I try to edit it as little as possible, but there's times when I'm literally breaking dirt and I'm entirely silent, and there's like really no reason for me to leave that in because it lasts for like 2 minutes, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't really care about retaining attention because, I mean, there isn't really like a target audience for this sort of thing I'm doing. Like, I'm not thinking, oh, I want these specific people to watch my videos and I'm going to do whatever I can to like retain their interest. Like, I don't really care about that, to be honest. I just, I don't want to still be just like overly boring. And I enjoy watching the videos, but that's also probably partially because I'm, emotionally invested in my own emotions, which is, I think, a pretty natural thing. Why did I leave the house with like a full inventory? Why would I do that? Okay, well, I don't really need 3 sand. But yeah, I just don't think that I should worry about the analytical side of YouTube for this channel. And, as the weeks go by, I'm sure I'll eventually gain a few people who enjoy watching my videos, and that'll be nice. And, might even create a small community around, I guess, mental health and openness. I don't know, man. I don't really have a goal. I just want to, this is really just therapeutic for me. Frankly, I wouldn't even have to upload these, but uploading them makes it feel like I'm talking to someone, not just no one. So that's important. I just need to go and like put this stuff away. I just don't want, there was like a lot of clay in that vein thingy. Here's what I'll do. I really don't want this stuff to despawn. I don't know how like the despawning rules work in terms of like, does it have to be rendered and things like that. And I don't know if it would still be rendered. So I'm going to put like that in there, and then I'll come back. Well, I'll take everything that I can bring. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I had all these things that I wanted to talk about, and then now I don't remember them. Maybe I should. I mean, I don't really want to start doing this, but I could feasibly just start like, writing little things down. Is that spruce? Are there spruce logs in this game? Hold on. Let me get a little bit closer. I didn't know there were spruce logs.